Today, I'm going to show you how to replace or add a brush next to the K Plus brush cleaner. We're going to add one of these in here. Okay, so first thing you need to download the file I made. This is a simple file that you're going to take this apart. There's two bolts. There's two bolts in here, which is these are the two small bolts. You're going to unscrew, and then this one comes apart. Okay, this is how this is attached. It goes here, and there's two bolts from that side. Okay, simple one. Now then, well, first what you need to do to get the bed lower and move it by actually an option here in Creality. So X, Y, so Y minus, it will push this guy back and forth. So we want to push it to the wall as possible and take it this way. And then you can bring your bed up and down, and here is Z-axis, minus Z-axis will bring your bed down. And you can control how much you want it down, up and down, by selecting 10 millimeter at a time, 1 millimeter, or 30. So I'm going to just bring a little up, 30 millimeter at a time. Show you. Okay, just 30 millimeter, we just brought it up. So what we will do, trying to record this in one hand at the same time. We're gonna have, the way you're gonna look is gonna sit like this. There's two bigger holes here, so you can put the bolt through, and they go all the way to the other side. And this will sit in here, just like this. Okay, and then this brush is gonna cut, so you're gonna cut two smaller than this one here, which is will look something like this. Okay, two brushes smaller, and the way it will fit, it will sit here perfectly down, looking like this. Made it a bit, just a little higher than this plastic, just a hair. That way, and then we'll program the machine to actually, instead of going here and going back and forth, it's gonna go here and go back and forth, brushing on those softer brass brushes instead of plastic, and then we'll clean your nozzle a little bit more. Okay, so let me set my camera somewhere, show you how to attach this one, and then we'll go back and show you how to program a little more stuff and show you how it works. Easier doing it just with the camera. I'm trying to show you guys. So again, you're gonna put the bolt through here, comes out to the other side. So the bolt is here. We're gonna go all the way in here, other side like this, and it should line up. There's a little area this actually slides in. So like this, and then you're just gonna try and bolt it. And okay, it's easier done without the camera in front of you. So that bolt down, and then see this one bolt already been done. I'm gonna attach the next bolt. And directly in. Tie it. Tie now. Just gotta get it out of it. That tight. Double check this one. And it's tight. So now, this is firm. I printed this as an ASA. It's because the heat resistant. It's supposed to be just in case if you're printing something, and then you're gonna put this guy, like I said here. Actually, right now a little bit lower. You can see this guy is a little bit lower than this. So what we can do, we can loosen. I'll modify the file for you guys so you can get exactly. You know, you can just loosen this guy a little bit up. And loosen this guy, and I can push it up. See, pushed it up all the way. Now it should be a little higher. I made it like a oval shape on the holes just so you can adjust it. Maybe tolerancing on these is a little bit different. Now, see, it's just perfect. Camera, show you how this sits. It sits something like this. The top view is these were the two balls I was telling you, the thick, bigger sides. So now, when we do cleaning, usually the brush comes in and hits here. It will not hit here. So we have to change it on the program, skip from here and go here and start cleaning here. I'll show you an example of what I mean. All you gotta do, click anywhere under any film, and let's go to the black one and just do a extract film. So this will go in. So this piece of steel here is designed to cut the material first. That's what it is. And then goes here and wipe. So what we're trying to do, instead of using the plastic wiping, we're going to use the brush wiping. So right now it's perching, material. And I'm going to go ahead and start wiping the plastic. So now so we want to change. We want to change it to go to this one in the program, and I'll show you what to do. So we want to do right now to get our IP address so we can go online and configure some changes into our Creality print. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to Open Creality print, and you're gonna select the machine that you want to, which is the K2 Plus. Okay, and we're gonna go to device. If you have multiple of them, they're gonna have multiple of them here, but we want to choose the actual K2 Plus. We're gonna copy the IP address. Now we're going to take the IP address and we're going to enter it into a Google browser. And then Google browser, and you're going to add :4408 behind it. And that will open this background program called Fluid. Okay. This program, it basically controls your 3D print device online. Okay. Now you have to be careful here because you can change a lot of stuff manually and override your logic in the 3D printer, and which is sometimes you do not want to do. Stick with the Creality print program. Is easier to use. But for this situation, we are going to go into this program to change that setting for the wiper to go more to the right. Okay, you're going to go to configuration, and under configuration file, we're looking for this file called box.cfg. Sometimes it's here, sometimes it's in the bottom all the way. But let's look into it. We're gonna open it. Before you open, I recommend you always copy it and save it to your desktop. Right click and download it. Just in case if you want to go back to the setting, you can always go in there and modify it. But if something happened, you can always delete this file and re-upload it again by adding it here. Or one more thing is, if you end up having a new version update on your Creality printer, actually there was a new upgrade or something, this file goes to default settings, so you will have to go do this option again to make that wiper, the nozzle head, go to the right a little bit more. You're going to click here, and we're going to go down to line number 37. Okay, so this is telling us where is the right end position is at that wiper, so 170. So if you copy just this wording over here and open Google Translator and just let it detect the language and go to the English, oh my god, gosh, and we'll tell you the explanation of this word. And what it means is basically, again, the coordinate of the point, start point and end point to the right of the silicone rubber. that we want to change. So we'll change this to 180 instead of 170. We'll give it 10 more millimeter to go to actually the right, and from 170 to 180. And then you click save in the top here, and you're gonna click save and restart. Click on save and restart. Now you'll get an error saying basically we got kicked out, not connected, host not connected. Okay, which is okay. It just means it's working. So now we are gonna close everything, close Creality print, and reopen and turn off the machine too, and return it back on to make sure everything's connected. Okay. Sometimes this does not work. You will have to go back into it again and change your setting, or to know it's working. When you close everything, you can go back again to the same IP address and click here, click on the box, see if your setting changed to 180. Okay, so let's close everything and go to the machine and show you now and how that change affect the machine. After the machine powers up, your filament's ready. We're gonna go here, filaments, and let's do extract again. The machine is gonna go. I was gonna do the check. Just turn it off. See how this little nasty. Let's see it. I have a little nasty thing already there. What I did, I changed. So this guy is gonna cut here, and instead of cleaning here, is gonna go here, 10 millimeter far away, and it should be cleaning somewhere over here. That's what we changed from 170 to 180. And let's see. See? Kind of went a little bit and brushed. I guess there's still piece. We can do it again. It's gonna cut. Back. Just pay attention.